Have you ever watched a drama so good that it stays in your mind for years? If you loved Crash Landing on You, then you're in for a treat. Because today, I'm taking you deep into another masterpiece that made Hyun a household name, Secret Garden. And trust me, you'll want to stick around till the end because this story has twists, body swaps, and unforgettable romance. Before Crash Landing on You took over our hearts, there was Secret Garden. Released back in 2010, this K-drama not only made waves across South Korea, but also introduced the world to a whole new side of Hyun. Let's talk about why this drama still holds its place as one of the greatest romantic K-dramas of all time. Hyun began his acting career in 2003. Since then, he starred in several well-known Korean films and dramas like The Snow Queen, The Fatal Encounter, and Memories of the Alhambra. But it was his role as Kim Joo-won in Secret Garden that truly made him a star. The audience loved his performance, critics praised it, and before long, the phrase Hyun syndrome was everywhere. It was a career-defining role that showed not only his acting talent, but also his versatility. While Crash Landing on You is more recent and wildly popular, Secret Garden gave fans a deeper look at his skills, charm, and emotional range. So what exactly is Secret Garden about? Hyun plays Kim Joo-won, a rich and proud CEO who runs a large department store. His life is controlled, structured, and exactly how he likes it, until he meets Gil Ra-im, played by Ha Ji-won. Ra-im is a tough, fearless stuntwoman who has no time for arrogance or luxury. Their first meeting, let's just say it didn't go well. Joo-won is forced by his mother to go on blind dates, but instead, he meets Ra-im. And while he's immediately intrigued by how different she is from every woman he's ever met, she's completely unimpressed by him. In fact, she dislikes how he looks down on people and carries himself like he owns the world. But that's exactly what makes the story so interesting. Despite their differences and their rocky start, Joo-won can't stop thinking about her. Slowly, the two start to spend more time together. And just when things seem to be heading toward a classic romance, something very strange happens. They switch bodies. Yes. One day, without warning, they wake up in each other's bodies. Joo-won finds himself navigating Ra-im's life as a stuntwoman, while Ra-im is suddenly stuck managing his luxurious and high-pressure corporate world. It's a shocking and hilarious twist, but it also adds depth to their story. Through this body swap, they start to understand each other in ways no one else can. Joo-won learns how difficult and dangerous Ra-im's life really is, and Ra-im sees the pressure and responsibility that comes with being in Joo-won's position. It's awkward, funny, emotional, and totally unforgettable. As if the body swap wasn't enough drama, Joo-won's mother is completely against their relationship. She doesn't want her son to be with someone from a lower social class and tries everything to break them apart. But instead of giving up, Joo-won and Ra-im fight back. They stay strong through every challenge, including the supernatural one, and their love grows deeper with every struggle they face. So why is Secret Garden still so loved today, even over a decade after it aired? One reason is its unique storyline. While many romantic dramas follow a predictable path, Secret Garden blends romance with fantasy in a way that keeps the audience hooked. The story begins with a rich boy meets poor girl setup, but quickly turns into something far more interesting and complex with the body swap twist. It adds both humor and emotion to the love story. Another reason is the perfect pacing. Nothing feels rushed or dragged out. The drama takes its time building the characters and their relationship. Every episode adds something new, and the story moves forward in a natural, engaging way. The romantic tension, the personal growth, the dramatic moments. It's all well balanced. The soundtrack is also a standout feature. It matches the mood of the story beautifully, from soft emotional ballads to upbeat tracks that make the lighter moments shine. Many fans still listen to the songs years after watching the show. And visually, Secret Garden is stunning. From cityscapes to emotional close-ups, every scene is shot with care and purpose. But maybe the biggest reason Secret Garden is unforgettable is the chemistry between Hyun and Ha Ji-won. They are both brilliant actors, and together they create magic on screen. Whether they're fighting, laughing, or simply sharing a quiet moment, you believe every second of their relationship. Their emotions feel real. You laugh when they're happy, and your heart breaks when they're in pain. Now, if you're a fan of Crash Landing on You, you might be wondering how Secret Garden compares. Both shows feature Hyun in leading roles, and both have strong, romantic themes. But the feel of each show is very different. Crash Landing on You is a love story across borders, filled with tension, danger, and high-stakes moments. It's serious, emotional, and powerful. Secret Garden, on the other hand, is more magical, quirky, and intimate. It explores emotional growth in a more personal way, focusing on how two people can come to truly understand each other through the most unexpected of circumstances. If you loved watching Hyun as Ri Jung-hyuk, then you'll definitely want to see him as Kim Joo-won. The two roles are completely different, and that's what makes them so special. In Crash Landing on You, he's calm, controlled, and deeply romantic. In Secret Garden, he's bold, a bit arrogant, and at times hilariously confused, especially when he's stuck in Raim's body. It shows just how talented Hyun really is. He can be charming, vulnerable, funny, and emotional, all in one role. What also sets Secret Garden apart is the way it handles character development. Joo-won doesn't just fall in love, he changes. He learns how to be humble, how to listen, and how to love someone fully. Raim, already strong and independent, learns how to open up and trust someone enough to let them into her world. Together, they become stronger, not just as a couple, but as individuals. The body swap scenes also give the actors a chance to shine in new ways. Watching Hyun act like Ra-im and Ha Ji-won act like Joo-won is both hilarious and impressive. Their performances are spot on and add a playful layer to the show without ever making it feel silly. Even today, Secret Garden remains a fan favorite. It's a story that's aged beautifully. Whether you're new to K-dramas or a longtime fan looking for something classic, this one is worth your time. It has romance, fantasy, humor, drama, and unforgettable performances. Everything you could want in a K-drama. So, if you're searching for your next drama to binge, don't miss Secret Garden. It's emotional, magical, and filled with moments that will stick with you long after the final episode. And if you thought Hyun was brilliant in Crash Landing on You, just wait until you see him in this role. You'll fall in love with his performance all over again. Secret Garden isn't just a drama, it's an experience. One that will make you laugh, cry, and believe in love again. Thanks for watching. Watch another drama, fall in love all over again.